So you're out with the new album Raj in India.
Yeah.
Now the highlight is you collaborated with Bappi Lahiri in the in one of the songs.
Yeah.
Now my first question to you: how did you manage to get Bappi Lahiri, who has a very strong Bengali accent, I must say, he's so accented, to sing in Punjabi? And absolutely smooth.
I mean, Bappi is actually a good friend of mine from 2003, and he, when I wanted to work with him, we originally did the "I Am a Disco Dancer" cover version of this, and but then he's like, he wanted to do a Punjabi track, so that's I guess that's more of his idea than mine, but he knows what I'm good at, so he wanted to accommodate and help me a little bit, I guess.
Oh, nice! And can you also sing, sir?
One thing I can't do is sing. That's the problem,
And you rap, you produce music, but there's one thing you can't do is singing.
No, because if I could do that, then I would have given up everything else and just singing.
Oh, nice. So let me ask you this: are you professionally trained as an MC, or it was just a natural art which you just picked it up and just polished it?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I learned myself. I mean, most guys out there who MC, just something they learn themselves, and I started off as a rapper first, writing poetry, writing raps, and then I used to rap on beats, but obviously you couldn't get beats in those days with Indian double R and Indian sounds in there. So that's why I started getting more into production.
Now, there's one thing I always wanted to ask you. You are the flag bearer. In fact, you had initiated this whole fusion of Punjabi music, Punjabi folk music, and Western hip hop. So you started it when I think I was still in school, or my mommy was changing my diapers, I guess.
Well, I was quite young myself. I was still at school as well, actually.
So exactly. That's the whole point. And back in those days, the technology wasn't so strong.
No.
So how did you manage that?
Well, I mean, the first mixes I did were on turntables.
Okay. The huge ones.
What is the normal size ones? Yes, yeah, but not the CD ones. But I mean, it was a guy called Mick Sinclair. I mean, you guys probably haven't heard of him, but he was in England. He was a DJ as well. And one day I just went into his studio, and he was messing around, and he mixed like a English vinyl with Indian vinyl, and he mixed them together. That was what blew me away. Blew my head off, and I was like, wow, this is crazy, So I went home straight away, dug out all my Indian records, and tried to mix. And one of the first mixes I did was Gidani Rani by A.S. Kang with Loverman.
Okay.
Mr. Loverman.
Oh yeah.
And it was just like, and I did about, every day I should just be mixing records. So that's where the concept came. But before that, I was more into MC rapping. I wasn't really that much interested in Indian music or Punjabi music so much. I will listen to it. I used to be into Kuldeep Manik and everything, but I never thought I'd be making Punjabi music. I was more into just rapping, DJing, that kind of thing.
Now coming back to Mirza, one of the beautiful tracks, outstanding,
Yeah.
But the whole idea is, I guess it was a global hit. It is in fact a global hit.
Well, with Mirza, it's like with Mirza, it's quite a good story because my first thing was I wanted to cross Indian music to the mainstream, to the non-Asians. That's where I get my kick. But and then so I used to play a lot of R&B hip hop at Bangla shows, at Asian shows, and rap and everything at Asian shows. And people were like, we hate this, And I just so I could put a bit of Kuldeep Manik, chorus, hook, and they're like, we love the hook, but take the rapping off, So nobody ever liked the rapping, no one ever liked the Western music. So you go to Bangla dance floor and play some R&B, people walk off the dance floor, So with Mirza was the first time that a rap actually worked for the Indian crowd, and nobody ever complained.
Come on, guys, here's Panjabi MC giving you the rap for Mirza live and exclusive on Planet Radio City.
Yo, it was late last summer, my blood coloured the sky when I heard you break your sweat, Punjab in my eye. Never had I cried before, never had my steel heart died before, but now I felt the raw blast. True love will ever last, but you can fit my body into a cast. Die for my woman is my mind, my destiny, she speaks through her every freaking line.
So which is your favorite song? As in, you have created n number of tracks and some 20 albums out of yours.
Yeah.
So which is one song which is really close to your heart?
I've quite a few, but from the new album I have this song called Salute, which is not a very commercial song, and it's not the most dance floor song either, but it's just something I did from my heart, and it's like a salute to the soldiers, and so that I found that very close. And but also Mirza, Mundiya to bach ke jindwa told you main ho gaya sharabi. Tracks like this, you know, I feel like evergreen songs that will they last for a long time.
Absolutely. So can we have a little insight or the dope on Salute?
Yeah.
If you could just rap it for us.
Okay, the Salute one is like little sister prays that her baby brother stays healthy. The one she raised from a baby on her own, absent, kept from any harm. A politician took the world from her arms, from good times and bad times. Now she thinks about her brother in this night, fighting on the front line. She knows it's a lie, politicians that strong, but they don't have to be the ones to call their son gone. And basically I've got like this guy from the street, Gulsum, singing the parts, and again, you know, it's just like a Punjabi salute to the song. That's the thing.
Raj, I wanted to ask you this. You know, you have been in the discotheque circuit for a very long time. You've been rapping, mixing, being a DJ, and I guess, you know, you're the right person to ask this. How do you impress a girl in discotheque? What are the do's and the don'ts?
Why am I the right person to ask this?
Because I guess you are the most famous in the entire European circuit when it comes to...
Well, yeah, I mean, when I'm DJing, I have to look down, and I see a lot of boys, you know, making moves on girls. So I guess, you know, I see the ones that have got a girl.
Okay.
I see the ones where the girl walks away.
Okay.
You know, and my advice would be, go slowly. You know what I mean?
And
I see the ones that go slowly, they're always, you know, always walking away with the girl.
Okay.
The ones that go quick, like yo, come here, and it's like the girl's walking away. You know what I mean?
So what are the crazy female fan incident that happened to you, happened with you, would you like to share with us?
The crazy one, I guess, you know, this, you know, like, you know, what can I say, man? You know, I'm scared of the girls. So you know, I just,
Can you see the camera and say that for us?
yeah, I'm scared of you ladies.
But why? Come on, you know. I'll tell you what.
Every man should be.
Every man should be.
Be afraid of the ladies.
Absolutely. They can take your house, they can take your dog, they can take your friends.
They can take anything they want.
Thank you very much, Raj, for coming in. Wish you all the best for your album. And it's in stores now, so any message to the listeners?
Yeah, check me on Twitter, /Panjabi MC1.
Okay.
I've also got my Facebook, but yeah, apart from that, it's on the shops, The Raj, the new album, Universal, 15 tracks. It's big.